Hey guys, I'm Edward with Everything Kayak and Bicycle. Today we're going to do a quick little walkthrough on a product from Nucanoe, and this is the Nucanoe Flint. Guys, remember, if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up or like, whatever they're doing nowadays. If you want to keep track of what we've got coming out, hit the notification, and then obviously subscribe if you're into what we got going on. You know, comment if you have any other questions or anything like that. And there should be a link in the description. You can hop over to our website and check out everything else that we offer and have on there. So the Flint from Nucanoe, we're looking at 11 foot 3 inches on the length. We're about 33 inches on the beam, or that width measurement, and we're coming in around 63 pounds. So they're saying capacity listed for this is about 375. Pretty cool features. We'll start from the bow and kind of walk through. So we are going to see this handle. This handle is a change from the past of what they've had. It is a little more flexible, which is nice because it's a little better under your hand. We've got some rod tip protectors here, and we'll talk about the little butt rest in the back right there for those rods as we move down. But you can see this nice little recess right up here, and this is for a bump board. We slide it underneath, specifically your hog trough styles that everybody has stamped and made has their version as well from hog trough with their branding on it. Really cool because it sits underneath the edging. You can load this full of gear and still get that measuring board out. We'll see some gear track up top as well as center. A lot of contour here on the hull. It's going to allow a lot of that water to drain out. And then as of a year or so ago, we're seeing that EVA foam padding on the deck. So these can be removed if you don't want them. We have some molding here to use as a cup holder if you wanted to, but also you can get 3,600 boxes stored there if you want to sit them. We do have our carry handles, which we saw when these came out. Super cool. It integrates a paddle clip as well as the carry handles. We will see the inserts in the hull here for your pivot drive. So that's for your steering mechanism for your pivot drive. It's already tapped in, ready to go. And then what we saw, the new chair, the Fusion seat, super awesome, very comfortable, very sturdy. And then two really neat features is there is a strap on the side here to lock this down if you don't want it popping up on you, which is super nice. And then down the side, there is this plate. You can hang some jigs and lures and stuff, or hook tethers, whatever you want to do, whether it's tethers to pliers, rods, paddles. It's just a really useful plate. And then we've got that recess there for those rod butts if we're sitting those rods down the side. Moving into the back, let's fold the seat down so we get past there. You can see that little recess right there. Ooh, let me get all this out of the way. Right there, you can sit that rod butt, or you can even hook tethers or whatnot to that little eyelet there, which is pretty solid. 4 flush mount rod holders with a pad eye. Pad eyes can be used to lock down anything you've got in here, or again, if you're tethering off rods and whatnot. We do have some gear track as well as a hatch on the back, and then we've got that T-handle that we're used to seeing from Nucanoe. And we will see that hole in that flat transom, so that allows us to incorporate a lot of options, whether it's their EPS system, the pivot drives, the pedal drive system, or using one of their universal mount brackets for your own approach for motorization, whether it's combustion, electric, but it's a transom mount. Get into their tiller extender, really cool option. And then that seat sits in that gear track on the floor there, which is nice because that's going to allow us to trim this kayak out. If I've got more or less gear aft, or bow, we can move that seat, balance out our paddling, and just make that paddle that much better. So again, that is the Flint from Nucanoe, 11 foot 3 inches long, 33 inches wide, looking at about 63 pounds on the weight